Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the inline or value classes of Kotlin programming language. Let's get started. And before I have given you explanation about the inline or value classes, and it's very important for you if you want to make it your good performance in your code, because if you save your data in overhead, so make it your code is high. But if you save your code in the stack, so make it your coding faster. Before I have given you imagination about the security, and for right now I will give you imagination this inline or value classes with box. An inline class must have exactly one primary constructor parameter 1. If you have one box, and if you see in here class name in here as a constructor parameter, and in here you have exactly one primary constructor name in here as primary constructor parameter. Inline class can implement interfaces, declare properties, know packing fields, and have init block. You have to think about this init block. It means before this box, or if you give and then you want to send this gift to your friend, so you have to check any content inside of this box or not. For example, if you want to give watch or anything, and then before you send this gift, you have to open this box and checking inside of this box already watch or not. Okay, I hope you understand about this imagination. You can think you have box, and the inside of this box is watches, and before you send this box you have to checking already or not watches inside of this box. Okay, I hope you understand about this imagination. Next, inline classes are not allowed to participate in a class hierarchy, which is to say they are automatically marked with a final keyword. The compiler tries to use the underlying type to produce the most performant code. An inline class is not a class under the hood. In the example of this, name is wrapper for string. Okay, name is a wrapper. If you imagination with this name is equal with box as wrapper. This means that under the hood we may get to function with the same declaration. To overcome function signature classing, inline class method names are manglet. But if there are manglet, how can we use them from, let's say, a Java application? We have to use one more annotation. Inline classes are a subset of value-based classes. They don't have an identity and can only hold value. There are some limitations to keep in mind. Inline classes must have a single property. If you see in here, name as a property. If you see in here, this inline class in Kotlin using a @gfm inline value class name. If you see in here, name as value class, and this function to make it a lightly class who wrapping a value. So to avoid the overhead object while runtime. Okay, I will repeat again, value class, and before I have given you information about this value class to avoid overhead as objects adds while runtime. Okay, and then make it your good performance in your coding. And if you see in here, require name is not empty with validation init to ensure there is no empty inside of this code. If any empty, so you will get this alert, an empty name is observed. Okay, I will give you imagination about this bug. If there is no watches inside of this box, so you will get alert like this, or maybe you will change the other alert. For example, sorry, there is no watches inside of this box. Up to your description about the alert. If there is no watches inside of this box, and if you see in this code, if empty inside of the box, so you will get alert, no empty, an empty name is absurd. Next, you can see in here for property length. You will see in here get parentheses and set value. Getter. Okay, I will give you imagination about the get and value. If getter just want to say these watches, and getter cannot change the watches, the content of this book, okay, but getter just can see the inside of the book. Okay, get just like this. And getter will say what the give inside of this book, just saying, and then this box will answer the inside of this book is watches. Okay, get just say what inside of this book, and without or cannot change inside of this book. But if setter want to change inside of this book, and then you can see in here you will get alert what do you expect to happen. Maybe want to change the inside of this book. Setter, you can change the inside of the book, but for get you just say what the item or what the gift inside of the book. I hope you understand about this concept of inline or value class. If you have any question about this, you can comment on below in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time and goodbye.